Hi friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Shell, and in this video, I'll show you passive strategies to help you earn victory crowns in Fortnite Zero build as a casual player. As we play, I'll walk you through the best landing spots, strategic routes, rotations, and stealth techniques that will help you to play smarter and stay alive longer so you can navigate each match with confidence. Let's get started. As a casual player, I usually avoid named locations, but since it's a new season with new POIs, I'm going to land over here. Since I'm landing near a named location, I'll have to play a little more aggressively than I usually do. I'm not trying to push everyone, but I do need to win a couple fights to create some space between me and the other players. I'm not going to land right on the spot I marked. I'm going to land just outside the named location, and after we loot a little, we'll move over to that area I marked. As soon as I land, I want to grab a weapon so I'm ready for any nearby players. Still early in the match, so if someone is nearby, they should have low health. Let's go ahead and check out this building. It sounds like there might be a player inside. I'll use the shockwave to get closer and push in quickly to eliminate them. Let's go ahead and use this chug to heal up. That way if anybody pushes me, I'll have full health. A rival was just activated against me. I'm not sure how I feel about rivals so far. My gameplay is usually pretty stealth focused, but when someone activates a rival on me, it gives my position away and removes that stealth aspect I normally rely on. And also pushes newer or more casual players into fights they may not be ready for. Instead of choosing when to engage, they're suddenly being forced into aggressive situations. That takes away some of the strategic, slower paced playstyles that a lot of casual players prefer. I don't really like this shotgun, so I'm gonna drop it for the DMR. It looks like the rival is somewhere next to me, so let's go try to find him and get this rival over with. I use a DMR for long distance, the assault rifle for medium range, and the SMG for close quarters instead of the shotgun. And I'm not sure if that rival was a real player or a bot. It kind of felt like a bot. Let's go see what kind of weapons they had. Trouble deciding which weapon I want? Decisions can be hard sometimes. I guess I'll keep the shotgun and hope I don't regret it later. There's a little bit of gunfire nearby, but not close enough to worry about. Okay, I just heard someone use a splasher, so I want to get up to the higher ground. Higher ground lets me overlook a larger area, and I can use that launch pad as a quick getaway if I need to. Okay, they're over there. It looks like they might be taking cover behind that tree. I'm a little out in the open here. They're not shooting anymore, so maybe they backed off. Let's use this launch pad to get a better view of where they might have gone. Looks like they're down in that canyon. I'll use a glider to track them. I can land right behind this tree and use it for cover. I'll use a DMR to take a few shots and try to eliminate them quickly. Now that I eliminated that second player, we can go check out the loot. Let's do some more exploring. Let's check out this little tower. I wonder if I can jump up into the window. Oh, I can, cool. I'm not sure why we can only carry 4. In all the years I've been playing Fortnite, we've always been able to carry 6. I don't really understand why they suddenly changed it. Alright, I see a purple spot on the map. I'll check that spot out soon, but first I want to check out this building. Alright, there's a slurp truck, which is good to know. This area might have been here before, but maybe just a little different. There's some vending machines. And even a panel for starting rivals. But now we can go ahead and check out that purple area. I got icy thighs for some reason. This area is neat. This thing looks like a broken piece of that spear from last season. Maybe it broke apart and scattered around the map. Oh, that was cool. Now that we've got some decent weapons and heals, we can use this rift and glide over to the marker to start checking out this new POI a little bit more. Now that we're a little further into the match, there might be fewer people over here. I do hear some gunshots in the distance, but they're not close enough to worry about. I'm seeing some visual audio, so I'll hurry up and swap out this chug jug, then use the shockwave to get up to the roof. I'm not really looking to fight anyone at the moment. I'm not sure where they are, so I'm just going to be as quiet as possible. Because I used that rift, they probably saw me land over here. Alright, here they come up the zip line. Maybe they don't know I'm still here. I don't think they know exactly where I am, so I'm just going to stay quiet and hope they leave. I think the only way they can get up here is either these stairs or the ones on the other side. So I can wait right here and have a good advantage if they come up. I saw some glider audio. The person using the glider probably saw me, but they might not realize there's another player here too. Okay, they started fighting, so I can move in a little closer. I can only see this one player, so I'll go ahead and take shots on them. Their fight is over and that player is weak, so I need to push in quickly and to finish the elimination before they heal. Was that a crown that dropped? No, it looks like a gold weapon. I'll go ahead and pick that up. Let me reload everything. I always try to reload after every fight. Let's climb back up and check out the loot. It doesn't look like there's anything I want. What is that? Slurp fish. I don't need that, I have the chug jug. I don't think there's anyone else around, so let's keep checking out this area. This looks like a little barbecue stuck in this thing. And this one over here looks like a big clock. This must be why I keep hearing that ticking sound. Let's see if I can make this jump. I barely made it. Here's another jump. That one was better. I see a crown in the distance, but by the time I get over there, it'll probably be gone. This is an interesting little space. Looks like there's more shockwaves. I'll pick one up. I still don't understand why we can only carry 4. There's more loot over there. Let's check it out. I'm getting some visual audio now. I don't think they know where I am. I didn't think they knew where I was, so I'm going to use their shockwaves to get away. I fell down the side of the mountain. I'm glad I wasn't too far. I probably would have eliminated myself right there. Let me look back to see if they're following me. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna go away from this area. I need a break from fighting. What is this, an igloo? I remember igloos from previous chapters. What's inside? No, I can't get down from here. Looks like a car over there. Let's go see how much gas it has. If it has gas, we'll take it and get out of this area. Well, looks like about 58%. That works. I'll use the car to get out of here. The vehicle sounds like an electric car. Like an electric muscle car. Let's drive around and look for more loot. There's another weapon here. What color is my DMR? As it's the same color, so I'll just keep what I have and let's keep driving. Let's stop here and check out this area, see if there's any loot worth picking up. I grab a few more shockwaves. I'm getting visual audio again, so I'm going to get back in the car and drive away. They started shooting at me, so they know where I am. Let's get out here and see if I can get up on this hill and maybe get some shots on them. I'm not seeing where they are. I can jump up and down a bit and see if they take more shots so I can figure out where they are. Maybe they decided they don't want to fight. Okay, they activated arrival markers, so now they know exactly where I am. That looks like one of those chaos cubes. I still don't see that player. The marked circles is in this area, but I don't think those markers are super accurate. They're just somewhere around here, but I'm not seeing anyone. Yeah, I'll just wait for the storm to push in a bit. Maybe they're hiding behind a tree or something. On the mini-map, it looks like they moved a little, but I still don't see anyone. Still nothing. Is that the player over there? Let's head back down to the car and move toward the circle. Doesn't look like they want to fight. I'm not going to make it all the way to my marker, so I'll park the car next to this bush. Maybe other players will think that I'm hiding in the bush. I'll just start rotating around. Okay, the circle moved, so I need to pick where I want to go next. Let's just keep heading towards the next circle. I'll use the chug jug to top off my health. I think I'm gonna try to get up on that mountain. I'm pretty sure there's a launch pad over there. What kind of weapons are over there? Nothing that I want. I'll just head over to the marker and keep the shockwaves out in case I need to bounce away. Alright, I see a zip line here. I'll take that up. Let's check out this box here. So nothing I need. Let's check out this area and see if there's anybody up here. Doesn't look like there's anybody here right now. Okay, there's the launch pad I can use. Try to jump over there. Let's see what's in this box. What's that? It's just a robot, not a person. Let's grab this ammo and use the launch pad to glide over to my marker and hang out until the next circle. This cliff has a little elevation, so I can use it like high ground. If someone shoots at me, I can just back up and use the slope as cover. I hear gunfire, but I don't see anyone. Alright, that player who activated the rival marker just got eliminated, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. It looks like I need to go back to where I was. I know there's a zipline around here I'll need to use. Okay, it's in the storm. Once the storm starts moving, I'll move slowly, so I want to keep other players from coming over here, while also staying close to the edge of the circle. I want to secure that area and make sure no one else gets up there. And the next circle looks about the same size as the mountain. Alright, I want to get up there as quickly as possible. For now, I'm just going to defend this spot. I don't want any other players over here rotating toward me. Alright, the storm's moving. So I'll use the trees for cover and try to keep anyone from using the zipline. I know there's another zipline on the other side. You can kind of see it from here. As soon as I get up there, I want to check that other zipline to make sure no one used it. Alright, heading up. It's fine if I take a little storm damage. I just need to get to the top of the mountain quick. I don't think anyone else is up here yet. Oh, there's two people using cars. And someone's coming up the zipline. I'll take shots on them. I heard the other zipline. I need to go check that one out. There's a couple players fighting over here, so let's go see if I can get eyes on them. There's the car. This one player is wrapping around the mountain. They're going to come up the middle zipline, so I want to get there first and defend it. Get some shots on them. As soon as they come up, I can hit them again with the shotgun. Nice, I've got a couple gold weapons now. I'll pick those up. Alright, there are two players fighting. Let me rotate to this side and see if I can get a visual. I need to mark the next circle. I can't see anything from here, so I'll jump over. Alright, they got away, so I'll use the launch pad to get to the next circle. Oop, that's the wrong direction. It's this way. I'll glide over to the next circle. I know that player is somewhere in this direction, so I want to block them off from rotating in. The DMR does pretty good damage. I just want to land as many clean shots as I can. Oh, it looks like there's some tires over here I can use for cover. They're starting to shoot at me. I'll just keep moving towards the tires. From behind cover, I'll use the DMR to get some shots on them. Win or lose, every match is an opportunity to play smarter and learn something new. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.